I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game. I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Marbury. Kessler, a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gobert. Here's Marbury. From outside, off the mark. And Towns has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The kick out to Edwards. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
Yeah, that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
Here's Hendricks. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Kuzma. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Hendricks. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Number 44.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. The layup off target. Kessler with it. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Hernan Gomez. It's tipped. Ivy, left side. Pass to Hendricks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great feed. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. Towns outside. Pass to Porter. Towns on a screen. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Ivy outside. And another miss by Utah. Minnesota in the lead.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
1:44 left to play in the first. Pass to McDaniels. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. They grab their own miss. To the middle. Goes back up. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And Utah calls time here. The Jazz making a switch here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. George outside. They still need this. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Moody. Hernangomez on the wing. Here's Miller. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. From deep. Hernangomez with a rebound. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Utah trailing here. George outside. Launches a three. Here's Kessler. Oubre on the wing. Back to Kessler. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Kessler's got his second basket on the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Miller. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Rebounded by the Jazz. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
And here's Smith. Martin outside. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Okay, big man with muscles coming through. Gobert is hard to stop when he's looking to score.
First personal foul.
That one misses for Gobert. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And he drops the first. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Edwards. Up again. Down low. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Jennings. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Moody. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside McDaniels. Back to Hernan Gomez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And out of bounds, the Jazz will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point differential. 1:46 left in the first half of this game. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Minnesota. He's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Hendricks. They set the pick. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. It's Kuzma with the miss. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Marbury. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Harris. And another miss by Utah. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Towns. Here's Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out Towns. Jacks up a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Pass to Hendricks. It's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Here's Jennings. And the three-pointer goes. Jennings has got his first 3 points of the game. And we finished off one half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Marbury. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Jennings. That one is off. Ivy with the defensive effort. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Some changes for Minnesota. Now Porter, the deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's Marbury. Still no points. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
To the middle. Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Fades back. Edwards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Towns. Launches it from deep. And Ivey pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
It's blocked.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
And Minnesota calls time here. Gone in this third quarter now. Inside, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Here's Marbury. Yet to see a basket. Ivey outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kessler. Pass to Hendricks. To halt the run. Porter pulls it in.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 10 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Utah calls time here. So it's Utah now. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Here's Marbury. Here's Kuzma. Miller pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Challenging stretch here for Utah. To the inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Hendricks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Moody. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On offense, here's Utah. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Marbury. Here's Hendricks. He has 6. Kessler a screen. Down low. Shot is up. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 6.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Moody. No points yet. 41 seconds left in the third. From the arc. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. A big group substitution here for Utah. "34 seconds left in the third quarter here. 2 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Rebound Minnesota. 22 was their biggest lead. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Doesn't go that time. And here's Ivy. The shot misses. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so Porter will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 16-point lead. 3-pointer. Here's Gobert.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. And Edwards slams it in.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
To the middle. Here's Ivy. Back to Martin. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound Minnesota.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Utah foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Coming off the floor for the Jazz, number 24, Walker.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Martin outside. For 3. Towns with a rebound. It's Edwards with a drive. Porter from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ivy. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Inside. Here's Gobert. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Back to Porter. Takes the 3. And Ivy pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. And then Porter with the dunk.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Gobert. To the right side. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. Now McDaniels. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to box out Rudy Gobert, and if you don't, he will dunk it with force.
Martin outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Jackson gets the bucket.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
For the Jazz. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that
foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Moody. Shot clock at 6. Gobert on the high post. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Marbury. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots a fadeaway and gets it to fall.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.